My name is Scott Connery. I am owner of Carrboro Coffee Roasters, the Open Eye Cafe, and Cafe Dryade. The philosophy behind our roasting really has to do with the individual coffee itself. And one of the biggest goals that we have as a coffee roaster is to make sure that we're being true to what the potential is in that coffee. When we started thinking about how we wanted to buy green coffee and sourcing coffee specifically, it was all about communities. It was about understanding the community that is involved in growing and processing coffee, and then understanding the community that we're in, which is about roasting and serving coffee. So all this sourcing ideas led to our direct relationship program. And that really is about creating relationships with farmers and their families and their communities. And we realized that it's so far away for people. There's such a disconnect when it comes to the agricultural aspect of growing coffee and where it comes from. We definitely had something to do with how it tastes and how it got to you, but we aren't the only ones responsible for it. As a wholesaler, where we're working with clients who are also either cafes or restaurants, we're able to show them, hey, here's what works, and we know it works, and we can obviously prove it works. In the roastery, we have a staff of 8 people, and 3 of them are roasters, have the experience of roasting. We have 2 people with 16 years of roasting experience. Experience is important, but it's also how you apply that experience. One of the great things about the coffee industry is that there's so much to learn, and you have to continually work at learning, and you never know it all. On a day-by-day basis, we're hoping to engage our community with what we do, right? So we're trying to give them great drinks and an experience and an educational one, but it never stops there. I mean, your community is bigger than what you do. One of our taglines is "Coffee unites the world," right? And it absolutely does. Everyone has a connection to coffee. Somewhere, somehow, even if they don't drink coffee, they have a story about coffee.